Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, we have a Bath and Body Works fall haul. So I did start off my fall hauls from Bath and Body Works with some candles, and I did have some body care in that haul, but it was more like summer, end of summer body care. We're going full-blown fall body care in this haul. I picked up so many good products and I cannot wait to share them with you guys. So if you are new here and you love all things girly, self-care, body care, fragrance, beauty, go ahead and subscribe because that's pretty much all that I talk about on this channel, and you will not want to miss my future uploads, and I would love to have you back. So with that said, let's jump right into today's Bath and Body Works haul. Alright, so today I just wanted to be really cozy and comfy in my house. So I did put a little bit of makeup on, but I barely even did my hair. I just put on a little bit of like hair cream, pulled it back in a ponytail and called it a day. And I'm not sure why I am wearing pink today. I should have worn something to match like fall time, but I don't know. I just want to be comfortable today. I have to cook after I'm done filming. So yeah, we're just gonna be comfy and cozy today. So I have so much body care to share with you guys because towards the end of me packing for my move, things got really, I would just say, annoying is what they got. Like, I did gift a lot of body care to friends and family thinking that I was not going to be able to take those body care products with me. And then towards the end, when I pretty much had like a small collection of body care, I found out that I could have brought everything with me, but it was too late. And then even the things that I had, it was just starting to get really annoying. Like, packing fragrances was a little bit different because I could wrap them around clothes and they're a little bit smaller, but the body mist were getting really annoying because they just sounded like so loud in the boxes, like the liquid and stuff. It was just making me nervous. So I had to get rid of some of my favorite body care products. I don't even know what made it to the move, what didn't. So I'm kind of starting from scratch. So fall time is the perfect time for me to stock up on some body creams and fragrance mist because those are definitely my favorite types of scents, but I didn't get to fully experience them over there because of how hot it was. So this year I'm going to be able to just like really enjoy all of the cozy fall time fragrances. So I did pick up some things that you have seen on my channel before, fragrance mists that I've hauled before or that I've done layering combos with that I just wanted back in my collection. And then there are a few new fragrance mists as well. So let's jump right in. I'm going to start off with the ones that are just kind of like restocks in my collection. And this one right here, I always love to have in my collection. Especially lately, I have really been loving peach, and I was running out of my body cream for Pretty as a Peach, and then I just decided to get a new fragrance mist to go with it so that they could look really pretty and match. So I picked up the set of Pretty as a Peach. I think this packaging is super duper cute. I'm excited to have this one. This has notes of blushing peach, jasmine petals, white nectarine, apple blossom, and sheer freesia. And this is literally for peach lovers. It's kind of like peach rings, but not as sweet. I've smelled other fragrance mists where they smell exactly like peach rings, like the candy, but this has a little bit of those florals in there that makes it smell a little bit more like a perfume. And I love to layer this with fragrances that have peach in it. For example, my Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Summer Vibes. I love to put this on before putting on that fragrance because it's going to bring out the peach even more. So I was really missing Pretty as a Peach, so I'm so happy that I have it back in my collection. I love putting on the body cream. It's not my main hydration product. I just use these strictly for the fragrance of it. So when I take a shower, I do use more like body butters and oils and heavy creams. Those are like what I use all the time to moisturize, but these are just like for layering purposes to make my fragrances last longer and just to bring out the notes in certain perfumes. So that is the first set that I got. Another one that is pretty much just a restock, but it's a must-have, and I have like a really exciting product to go along with this. So I picked up the new packaging of In the Stars, which is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see the shimmer and the way it just, oh my god, It's so pretty. It's just full of like glitter all over here, and it's super duper pretty and just simple. I like it when they do the packaging like this. It's so beautiful. And this has notes of starflower, sandalwood musk, sugar tangelo, white agar wood, and radiant amber. This, a lot of people compare it to Baccarat Rouge, which yes, you are going to get those vibes. It's the perfect fragrance mist to layer if you want to layer with Cloud or Baccarat Rouge or any of those fragrances that have kind of like that scent DNA. This is going to go perfect with that. I noticed that they released this shimmer body oil. This is a must-have. If they release any more of these like in different scents, I'm running to get it, because out of all of the shimmering mist and all of the products that have like little shimmering glitters in it, they got this right. I put this on my hand the other day just to test it out when I first got it. My hand was smelling so good for hours after I put this on, and the glitter is not obnoxious. It's just like this very beautiful oil that you can put on your skin. Is going to make your skin look really nice, but the glitter is not chunky pieces of glitter. It's just like really tiny glitters here and there. So I'm thinking like on your chest it will look so beautiful on a night out, but this is going to keep you smelling good for a really long time. So layering this with Baccarat or with Cloud or any of those fragrances, because there's so many, Red Temptation from Zara, all of those fragrances, layer this with that and all of these products like the body mist, the body cream, you're going to be smelling good for so many hours. I think they have one more of this one, which is like a cocoa or something like that. I forgot what it is, but I don't think it has shimmers, but it's another oil like in the same packaging. I'm going to check that one out to see how it smells, but I'm so happy I decided to pick this up because it's different from the other ones and it's worth getting. So that is In the Stars Shimmer Body Oil. Another restock I got is Fall in Bloom, and this one I don't even know. I honestly don't know if it's coming, if it's not coming. I don't remember what I got rid of, but I'm so happy because I really love this packaging better. I feel like their fall packaging is beautiful. When you go to the store and you see these, the colors and the way that they packaged everything this year, they did a really good job. It's really nice. I'm a very visual person, so those things get me. So the notes for this one are juicy plum, wild blooms, and velvet moss. It almost has like a bubblegummy scent to me, but it's juicy, really pretty. It's very feminine, perfect for fall. It's not too fall. So this one smells just like Burberry Her. So if you love that fragrance, or if you're looking for something to layer with that fragrance, this is the one to pick up. I loved it for that. I was layering it with that last year, so I'm going to be doing the same this year once I receive my stuff. I decided to pick up FAIRYTALE, which I bought it, I reviewed it, I talked about it on my channel when it was first released, but then I got rid of it because I have never really been the fan of this type of scent. This is another dupe for a perfume, and this is a dupe for the YSL Libre line. You can definitely layer this with all of the YSL Libres to make it last longer, and it smells very similar to those fragrances. But last year they released the YSL Libre Le Parfum flanker, and I fell in love with that one. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to pick these up to layer with that fragrance, and hopefully it works out for me. So this has notes of pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. So this one's very perfumey. If you like those types of fragrance mist where they smell like expensive, they smell more like perfumes instead of body mist, I would definitely, the last two that I spoke about, In the Stars, Fall in Bloom, these are all they smell expensive. They smell like perfumes. They don't smell like body mist. So if you're looking for that type of vibe, definitely check these out. This one I got online. I don't know if it's available in store anymore, but I was able to get it online. I love the packaging of it. Really pretty, and it just smells very sophisticated and put together and expensive, and it smells like very grown woman. So next up I picked up another Ivory Cashmere. This is one of my favorites. Clean yet cozy type of fragrances, perfect for year round, but they always release it during fall time. The packaging is really, really nice and simple as well. I love it. This has notes of fresh lakeside air, silver, musk, and white amber. Perfect for those of you who love to smell clean, but it's not laundry detergent clean. It's not like super duper clean. It has a muskiness to it. It's so good. And I feel like it's a nice base for anything really, if you want to just put this on first and then put on any fragrance after. But it definitely goes with those fragrances that are more like Elizabeth Arden white tea type of vibes. I would probably layer this with my new Blanche BETE. Julia has a perfume. Those type of fragrances where they're kind of like second skin musky type of fragrances. I love this type of fragrance mist and body lotion to layer with that. It smells really, really nice. It's cozy. It's ivory cashmere, so it's just like a clean, cozy type of scent. Really, really nice. I definitely recommend that one. And then last year I also picked this one up and I ended up falling in love with it. And this packaging, I'm in love. I am obsessed with this packaging. This is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. Look at the body cream. It has a little white pumpkin on there. I think it's gorgeous. I love it. It's like fall, and it's obvious that it's fall, but it's not overdone. I love how this looks. I love the packaging so much. And the fragrance notes for this are pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallows, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk. So if you are a gourmand lover, if you love like that obvious, it's fall time, I want to smell like pumpkins, this is a really good one. It's gourmand, but I prefer this one over the pumpkin pecan waffles, I think is the one. That one to me is like way too gourmand. Like you're literally smelling like waffles. This one's gourmand, but it still has like just a beautiful fragrance touch to it, like a perfume touch to it. And I love to layer this one with Billie Eilish perfume. They go together so beautifully. It was one of my favorite layering combos last year for fall and for winter. So it's just a very gourmand. You can smell the pumpkin, but it's like this very like creamy pumpkin with a little bit of musk. You definitely get musk. I do get the praline. To me, it's creamy, a little smoky. I feel like this year it's a little bit more smoky than last year, if I remember right. I hope that the one from last year is on the way over to me, but this is such a good gourmand scent to layer with any warm, sweet vanilla fragrances. Next, I'm going to go over the ones that I have never bought before. I don't think I've ever bought this one in the Bodycare. I'm kind of scared about this one because this is one of my favorite candle scents, but I just decided to go for it and give it a try. And this is Leaves. So the packaging is beautiful. That was one of the reasons why it caught my attention. Again, I love the packaging so much. And this has notes of crisp apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. So this one is iffy for me. I ordered it, but it smells so good though. It's just super duper fall. So it's kind of like your typical like fall candle type of scent. So if you don't like that for yourself, you might not enjoy this as body care, but I want to give it a try. I want to try it out with like some creamy vanilla type of perfume or something that's sweet to kind of like balance it out. I just want to play around with it and see how I like it, because it's a strong scent, so I'm pretty sure that it's going to last. It smells really nice, but it's also kind of leaning towards like the unisex side. The clove in here, the spice is strong, so if you like spice in your fragrances, this is nice. I wonder how it's gonna smell on the skin. I don't know how I feel about this one. Like, it's still warm here, so I think I needed to like cool down a bit for me to really appreciate this on my body, because it's like super spicy is what I'm getting. I'm getting that clove. So I'm going to wait until it gets a little like cooler outside, and I'm going to see how I feel about this one. But let me know if you guys enjoy that one, if you pick that one up. I'm curious to see how many of you actually enjoy Leaves as like a body care product. Yeah, super duper spicy. So this one's nice to layer with like any spicy fragrances or fragrances that have like clove or anise or that type of vibe. I wonder how it would smell with Billie Eilish as well. I'm curious about that. Next up, I picked up one set from the Halloween collection because I didn't really enjoy, I think it's called Vampire Blood. That one was way too like berry for me, and I think it had plum too, so that's just not my vibe. I was going to pick it up, but then I sprayed it on my skin and I was just like, this is not something I enjoy. And then there was another one, I think it's called Midnight Spell or something like that. It's like in the black packaging. I sprayed that one. The opening was really, really nice and I added it to my basket. But then when it dried down, it smelled way too masculine for my taste. Like it started leaning more towards the masculine side. So I left that one. So I picked up the Everlasting Magic. I feel like this one was the one that kind of like, I feel like I enjoyed this one the most out of the three. And it's still not an absolute love, but there's something about it that kind of caught my attention. So the notes are bejeweled berries, phantom petals, and magic musk. But it has a very like fall touch to it, but then it has this sweetness, so it smells really, really nice. Yeah, I like this one out of the three. This is my favorite. Now, the packaging is all right. I love fall and I love fall decor, and I do like to do like a little corner for Halloween, but I'm not like a Halloween decor freak like that. I am more of like the fall colors, like brown, orange, beige. That's my vibe. So yeah, this one I'm going to get to know better. But definitely I pick up berries in here. It's a little juicy, but there is something in there that gives me a little bit of a fall touch. But it's not overdone and it's not exaggerated either. But I'm really, really happy to have this one and try it out. And then I picked up Together Weather. This is the first time that I get this one. I think this one's actually a new one this year if I'm not mistaken, and if it has been released before, I don't think that I had this one. So this one has notes of blushing breeze, sugared cardamom, and soft cedar, and this one's really pretty to me and it's very different. It kind of reminds me of Lalique Amethyst, but not as much berry. There's something in here that reminds me of that. The cardamom is really nice. It's very noticeable. What I like about this one is that it also gives me like the perfect amount of fall vibes without it being like obviously like pumpkin or too gourmand. It just has like this fall time scent to it. That blushing breeze, whatever that note is, it does add like, it just makes me think of taking a walk on like a fall crisp evening. And there is spice in there. I know that a lot of people, I was reading a little bit about this one on the Bath and Body Works website, and a lot of people were complaining that the cardamom was too much. It was too spicy. They cannot do it. I honestly don't mind it. I have had fragrances that have way more cardamom, like the cardamom shows up more. So to me, it's just a nice touch of cardamom, but I can see how some people can find it a little off-putting. I find it perfect for like a fall evening, cozy fall evening, and you just want a little bit of fall vibes. Like you want to smell like fall pretty much. It's still very feminine to me. I like it a lot. It's really, really pretty. And now for the one that I was very excited about. I couldn't wait to get my hands on this one. And when I got this in the mail and I opened it, I knew that this was a dupe for a fragrance, big time. I couldn't put my finger on what it was. It took me the entire evening to finally like, yes, that's the one. And this is Chasing Fireflies. This is a dupe for Jimmy Choo's I Want You Forever. Yes, it smells exactly like that fragrance. Now, I don't have my fragrances here with me, but that's what it reminds me of. What I smell is not what the notes are, if that makes any sense. The notes are golden pear, jasmine blooms, and illuminated woods. I don't really get that. I get powdery. I get a little bit of cherry, exactly like how Jimmy Choo I Want You Forever smells. Like it's definitely a little powdery, more like on the dry side. It has like a sexiness to it. So this packaging definitely is a little like deceiving, because when you look at it, I feel like you're gonna get something that's a little bit like more bright and more girly with a little bit of like a transition into fall. But this could be like in a darker packaging. It's like an evening scent to me, but it's still cozy at the same time. It's a little dry, it's a little powdery. It makes me think of Jimmy Choo I Want You Forever. So if you love that fragrance, if you have that fragrance and you want some body care that's going to layer nicely with it, this is the one. Now, I went on the website and I saw a lot of people comparing it to YSL Libre, and I do not get the similarities, in my opinion, and to my nose, because I know everyone is different. And if there is more than one person saying it, maybe there is some type of similarity. But to me, FAIRYTALE is more towards the YSL Libre side. I think Chasing Fireflies was a dupe for, or was created kind of like as a dupe for Jimmy Choo I Want You Forever. That's what I pick up from it. That's just what it smells like to me. When I get my perfumes, I can smell it side by side and see if I was getting confused with something else, but that's what I'm getting. It's that one. So that is it for the body care. But I did pick up this beautiful candle holder. This is the first time that I pick up like something for the 1-wick candles. I'm like a 3-wick candle type of girl, like give it all to me. But since this room is smaller, I was thinking I could just put a 1-wick candle in here and it should be totally fine. So I picked this up so that I can put my little candle inside. I think it's so pretty, so maybe I could put it somewhere back here and kind of have it back there lit up. Yeah, so I got this, and then I got 2 small candles. My 2 small candles ever. I've never gotten these small candles before, but they had a sale. It was like 2 for 20 something, or I don't remember too good. I know that I got all of these products on sale. I bought some of these during the Fragrance Mist sale. I got some of these buy 3 get 3 free plus 20% off. So I got everything at pretty good discounts. And the first candle I got is Caramel Pumpkin Swirl. And it comes in this really cute packaging, pretty simple. This one has luscious caramel, ground cinnamon, and brown sugar. Super gourmand. I can't wait to light this up in here. So this is going to be for this room. This is how it looks with the little candle holder. So I think this is beautiful. Yes, I'm so excited. And then I also picked up one that is just like, I just wanted to have this scent for the room, and this one is In the Stars. So just a really airy, sweet, girly type of scent. So this one is Starflower, Sandalwood Musk, Radiant Amber, just like the body care. So those are all of the products in today's Bath and Body Works haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below if you are interested in any of these products. If you picked up any of them, share with me what are the ones that you picked up this year. I cannot wait to see what they're going to come up with for the rest of fall and for the holiday season. It's my favorite time of the year when it comes to shopping at Bath and Body Works. This is definitely when I visit the store the most. I don't go as much during spring and summer, it depends, but when it's fall time and when it's winter time, I definitely go multiple times because I just love the fall collections. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and spending some time with me. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.